All right, guys. It's what's going on? It's Steven here, and for my first video on this channel, I posted trying to make friends with a dating app. We went through the dating app and our profiles, what we put in there, our about me section, and then we went through some peeps. And I know nobody watched that video, but it was a surprising amount of fun to make. So I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep doing this kind of stuff. So until I get bored of it. So we're gonna look at some messages today and responding to messages and kind of what the best way to do that is. So here we go. So we got a message. We have a few matches here, by the way, that we got from a little bit of scrolling. So that's good. We got something to work with, and we'll go through these real quick. We got a message from somebody, and this is somebody that we matched with when we were swiping up before we started screening people. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Why we don't do that anymore? Because read the bio here. Hopeless romantic, looking for her best friend for eternity, or in other words, her eternal companion, right? Her spouse. So that's a no-go. We're just looking to make friends. So this is somebody that my guess is probably just swiped up. And that's how we matched with each other. Or she just didn't read our bio, where even though we say directly in our bio, we're not here to date or anything. We're just looking to make friends. But you see, like, some people don't screen bios like that. So that's why we have to do it. And this happened when we were doing that. So you see, that's not going to be what we're looking for right there. And then you would think that once we matched, right, she would take a look at the bio. Maybe not. We got a message from her that says, "Hey." Now here's my guess. I am just speculating here, but I think that she is playing the numbers game. And that she is probably, I could be wrong, but she's probably swiping up. And everyone that she matches with, she's just sending out. Because you got to remember, everyone that you match with, that doesn't necessarily mean that they'll message you or they'll respond to a message from you. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's playing the numbers game and matching with people. And instead of screening them and looking at their stuff, she's just sending out a bunch of heys. Because look at this. This is a pretty generic message. Hey, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if just hey to all these people that she matched with, which is one way to do it for sure. Playing the numbers game, and if you do that enough, I mean, you will get several conversations when you play that numbers game that might turn into something. So that's what we're seeing here. We got a generic hate from her. Now I'm hoping that is the case, because if she just sent this message alone by itself, and she actually did want to talk to us, guys, that's not going to cut it, all right? You can't just send generic hate to people. I mean, you can, all right? And a lot of times they'll probably respond to you. But, I mean, if you want to increase your chances of them replying to you, this is what you got to do. You got to look at their bio, and in my opinion, all right, it makes your chances the highest if you find some sort of common ground, all right? Something that you can do. Let's take a look at someone we matched with here. So let's take a look at Caitlin here, okay? And we'll see, how would we, if we wanted to message this person, how would we message them? Okay, and we're actually going to send some messages out here pretty soon here. So I love to go out dancing. I'm a bit of goofball. Family is really important to me, and I love laughing. Give me your best pickup line. Easy. All right, right there. She just asked for a pickup line. It is a little weird, because we're just looking to make friends. So I don't know. Do we really want to send a pickup line to our friend? I mean, I do that with guys sometimes, but that's a little bit different. So let's see. Film fanatic. What else do we have to go off of? Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Anything in her pictures here? She shoots. She likes corn. So I don't know. How should we respond to this person? Maybe pickup line. I don't know. We're looking for some kind of common ground we can find with these people. Let's look at the next match right here. We got Mackenzie. What's going on with this one? I love being outside, reading, and being outside, being outside, reading. Extra in the Studio C sketch. Swipe up to find out which one. Okay, that's another reason why these both they're giving us something to talk about right here. So we just have to say, what Studio C sketch were you in? Perfect, right? Easy icebreaker right there that we can do to message these people. Let's take a look at one more here, Alex. Hey, my name is Alex, obviously. I love my fan, puppy lover, enjoy scary movies and reading, a little bit artsy, and can cook. This is why bios are really important, because it gives us stuff to work with. So Enjoy scary movies and reading. I would probably send something like, what's your favorite scary movie? Or it's really hard to find freaking movies in the horror genre that are actually good. So I would ask her to maybe list a few, so we can maybe get some. Let's look at our message here. What is this from Isabel? Can you come play the guitar for me? Yeah, probably. Or you know what? We actually have guitar videos on YouTube, so we can send that and be COVID friendly when we send those videos over there. So maybe we'll do something like that. All right. What do you think? Should we respond to some of these people? I looked through these pretty briefly recently, and there was someone that we matched with on our last video, and I was like, that would be pretty okay. Let's start with maybe Ashley over here. Okay, so we got Ashley, and she's born and raised in Peru. She speaks Spanish, so that's one of the big reasons we swiped up on here. So we could literally, and let's go ahead and just send her a message right now, right? So Ashley, we're going to send her a message and say, oh, sorry, that's my little recorder right there. We're going to say, hola, ¿qué tal? Okay, perfect, right there. So we'll send a message right here, hola, ¿qué tal? It means like, hey, what's up? And we'll see if we can get a Spanish conversation going. Perfect. Okay, sent a message like that. So what else have we got here? We've got Taylor. Okay, let's take a look. Swipe up if you're tired of ice cream dates, looking for some real adventure. Right, and we mentioned that we're in the middle of COVID. Real adventure, maybe not so much. Oh, multilingual. Does she speak something? See, multilingual is a default tag. It's not very descriptive, right? I would prefer if you put in your tags what language that you speak. Oh, but you know what? That actually might be something that we can ask there. So let's just do that. So let's send a message to Taylor right here. And let's say because we have a few languages we've been working on, and we cover a lot of the common ones. We've learned some Spanish, some French, some Italian. So I mean, there's a pretty high chance it's one of those. So let's just say, hey, what's up, Taylor? I can't even talk. Taylor. Hey, what's up, Taylor? What languages? I'll put a little, in case she speaks more than one. No, it doesn't let me. Is there a space there? All right, whatever. It's not important. What languages do you speak? Question mark, question mark. Okay. And we'll just send a message over there, just like that. All right. See, it's easy. So we're basically looking for some kind of common ground. We're not just sending messages like, "Hey," because that's not going to increase our chances of becoming friends with them. We got to start up some real conversations there. So we sent a message to Ashley, to Taylor. Let's see here. Were we on? Let's see Kerrigan here. What's going on? Goofy and energetic. Snowboarding, hikes, caves, snowshoeing, art. Intrigue me. I'm up for anything. Down for sweet dates. This might have been one that we were scrolling up on. Let's take a look at what we can do. Maybe Rachel here. I think you're suffering from a lack of vitamin me. I don't like texting. Just okay. She wants to do stuff together. It's in the middle of COVID. This might have been another up swipe. Let's look at one more. Let's see here. Shannon. I love music, hiking, spending time with friends, trying new things, hopefully spending time with you. Santa Ana. So, film fanatic, closet nerd, music enthusiast, singer. She sings. Okay. I mean, that might be like an in the car singer, though. Again, these default tags, they're not very descriptive. So, we might. Okay, let's stick with the couple messages that we sent right there. We're gonna let's respond to Isabel. Okay, she asked a very specific question. Can you come play the guitar for me? Because we have a picture in our profile of us playing the guitar. So how should we respond to that? Because it is in the middle of COVID. So I would probably say something like, I mean, yeah, we're in the middle of COVID, but I can send you videos while we're waiting for things to cool down a bit. I don't know. Actually, did we even look at Isabel's profile? Costco member, avid soda wine drinker. What's the difference between validity and reliability? I would look at the dictionary. Probably that'd be my best bet. Merriam-Webster for that. There's got a lot of default tags here. Musician, multilingual, singer. Okay, so she's also a musician. So actually, tell you what, let's message Isabel, and we can get common ground on the music front. So let's say, haha, what do you say? Can you come play the guitar for me? Haha. That would be rad. But I'm not sure with COVID. And then let's put a little emoji right there. And then let's just mention. I mean, we're not trying to like plug ourselves, but if she really wants guitar videos, I do have a. I do have a YouTube channel with guitar videos, though. Haha. And then let's ask something about her, because we don't really want to dwell on ourselves here. So I do have a YouTube channel with guitar videos, though. Haha. And then just leave like a, hey, so you're a singer? What do you like to sing? I don't know. I mean, pretty basic questions here. We're just trying to get some common ground, and we're just gonna send that bad boy. So yeah, with these messages right here, I mean, she sent a pretty specific message. We'll send a pretty specific message, and we'll just see like what we can really establish there with our common ground. That's enough for the responding to messages, though, and hopefully getting you guys to know that if you're just saying like, hey, what's up? I mean, that works for somebody that probably works for somebody that you already know pretty well. You know, somebody that you have interactions with outside of this, but if you're just like starting to get to know them here, in my opinion, you can't be sending messages like hey or hey what's up. You got to say specific stuff. You got to ask them about themselves. You got to do what you can do to establish some sort of friendship or relationship there, or whatever it is that you're looking for. Okay, sweet. So oh, Isabel sent us another message. Blah blah blah. I've had the COVID vaccine. Okay, well all right, let's take that one a bit later. So, Mia, I just want to be held, probably, and then she's just got the Instagram handle. It's going to be no-go for this one, so we'll swipe down on that. How'd you rate mutual? Maybe later. Hannah, coolest place I've... That's funny. So there are some of these questions that like default questions that the app gives you. I think this is one of them, coolest place I've visited, but she didn't put anything there. There's nothing there. So nothing really in her profile there, just a bunch of pictures. So closet nerd, multilingual. Closet nerd for what, though? I mean, you can just call yourself a closet nerd and be like, oh, I really like makeup. I'm a closet nerd for makeup. Whatever. I mean, see, that's default tags, both of them. So I don't really know about that. Not much. Let's see if we can decipher something from these pictures. She has gone to a place before, so that's good to know. She has a whipped cream with strawberries on it. And oh wait, is that her working, or is that her like getting makeup? I can't tell. Those girls honestly look exactly the same to me. I don't know. It would be interesting if that was her working, though. We're on the edge. When we're on the edge for these ones, we'll just swipe up anyway, just because. Odalis. Whoa. We got something breaking there. Still showing us Hannah for Odalis here. Okay, here we go. Just a 24-year-old that likes dinosaurs a little too much, loves dogs, especially pit bulls, bakes a mean chocolate cake, and wears too much floral. Insta. SC. Oh, Snapchat. Right. A lot of these kids love Snapchat. I'm not a fan of Snapchat personally. I think it's I don't know. I just think it's dumb. Send those pictures to each other, and there's a lot of sketchy stuff that happens on Snapchat, and we're not really about that. We're not really about the sketch. So I don't think we can establish common ground here. We're gonna swipe down on that. Ashley, funny, chill, artsy, adventurous dudes. Swipe up. Also, there's a great story behind the last pick. All right, fine. What's the last pick? Snow. Just covered in snow. But that is, I mean, that's a good thing to say if people actually read your bios to get them to swipe to the last pick. However, a lot of people don't read bios anyway. They just, swipe based on the first picture, and they don't even scroll up there. So I don't know. For that, we'll give it a pass. We got Haley here. Just want to get Dutch Bros with someone. I totally made your beefy 5-layer burrito. So she probably works at Taco Bell. Dope. I worked at Taco Bell for a while. Did not down for sweet dates. Blah 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 blah. Dutch Bros. We do like Dutch Bros. There's not a lot to go off of here in her description here. These are all default tags right here, or at least I think most of them are. I don't know if ducks is a default tag, so she put ducks there. So that's interesting. I think that's a custom one. I don't know about that. I don't know what we can really establish common ground. We can't go to Dutch Bros because COVID. All right, that's something that's happening with a lot of these ones. So last time I don't know. I don't want to spend like too much time just going through the scrolls. Maybe we'll make another video where we go more in depth and critique people's profiles a little bit. But that's what we got. Let's end this video with just looking at how we can continue this conversation with Isabel. Okay, can you come play guitar for me? That would be rad, but I'm not sure with COVID. I do have YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Hey Siri, you're singing? What do you like to sing? I've had the COVID vaccine. All right, she didn't answer the what do you like to sing question. What's going on with that? Okay, so I don't really know what to say to that. Had the COVID vaccine. Our storage space is running out, and we got a spam call. Great. So, so she obviously this might not work because we're trying to establish friendships over text, and if she just wanted to hang out, then it might just not work. But again, it's a numbers game type of thing, and we got to go through, like I said in the last video, we just got to go through a lot, and play the numbers game until we get some connections that actually work. So we're gonna keep swiping, and I actually stopped myself from swiping a little bit so I could make this video, but we'll keep swiping and we'll see what happens there. But just to let you guys know about how messages generally should work. Okay, thanks guys. Have a good one.